Since now we looked at different visualizations, such as the bar chart, the line chart, the pie chart, the geographical map, and other types, I would like to introduce a new feature in Power BI that makes visualizing this data easier. Let's start by creating a bar chart that has the shipment modes and the segments, and then represent this data in cells. Let's work with regions and segments and represent the sales data. Actually, let's just have that, the segments and sales, and let's represent these. There we have our table. The usual formatting is applicable. In this case, we can go down, remove the filters, go to general, change the title, or go to this and change the colors. We can say we want to change the color for each. Let's have that, let's have that, and let's have that. Let's use more distinctive colors, and let's have dark blue. That's our chart. And then let's go back to this, and we also want to represent regions data in this chart. Bring this here, and now you'll notice we have this menu button here, and our data is represented based on the segments. We have consumer, we have corporate, and we have the home office. And for each of these segments, we have cells in the central in each of the regions, that is central, east, south, and west. And we have this simple chart here, and we can drill up. We went back to our previous chart. We have the corporate, we have the consumers, we have home office. These are the segments. This is sales by segment, and notice under this menu, this is drill up. We just drilled up and got back to our previous chart. Then we can also drill down by clicking on this, and now we can come. Do we want to see sales of this? We can click at that, and we have a nice chart showing the central region, the eastern region, southern region, and west region, but this is based on the segment. These sales are based on the segment, the sum of total sales of each segment, not the total sale overall. Then we can also drill up again and go back to our previous chart. What else do you want? Maybe we want to see sales of home office. We can come, and as usual, we can format these and change the colors. We want all the colors to be dependent. Let's have that. Let's have that. Let's have that. And now when we drill up, we go to the previous chart, and we can also drill down here and have this, and drill up. And when we come here, we have that. And in this case, you'll notice that we need to format each of these to our specification. Let's have that. Let's have that. Let's have this color. And finally, let's work with this one. We have that button here. This will take us to the next hierarchical level. There we go. We have the regions, and we can always go back to the way we wanted that to be. And the regions, actually, this is the easiest way to format this. You format and say that we want each region to have a different color. Sorry about that. We can select that for there. Then for that, we should have that. We can now drill up, and sorry about that, we should have each well formatted, but don't worry about that. Then we can have the lowest level of the data. That's it. That is, we have the region, we have under each of the segment, we have the regions data were represented, and it's based on our previous settings. We can also set the colors for that. We want that for that. We want that for that. That's same as the other one. Let's say that, and we can always drill up and then drill the settings for. Finally, we have the focus mode, and a focus mode, we can view the data that we want. Specifically, we can drill down up. There's our data. We can see our axis very clearly, and we can drill down by clicking on that, or drill up, or see the individual entries, go back to that. That's how we see the focus mode. Let's go back, and we can click here to go back to the report we were on. That's it for drilling up and drilling down. And in this case, we can also apply this in our earlier done line chart that had these dates. Let's see. We have this button. We can drill up. We have the quarters and drill, and we can drill again. We have the months, and again we have the specific dates. Then we can drill up to the farthest setting we have in our data. We have the years. We can select, we want 2017. Then in 2017, we want the month of July. Then in July, we want the month of August, and we have the specific days showing the profit and the sales. That's it for drilling up and drilling down. It's basically used to represent data, more data in a single way.